door family in Revit. Door family is a wall hosted family. Here you can see this is a wall and I'm going to add a door. Today we are going to learn a basic door. So here you can see this is a door symbol. So that comes from the door family. And if we go in 3D view, you can see this is the 3D view. This is the 3D view of the door. So this door is already there. We are going to learn from this door. When we are learning from the basics, we can actually get the knowledge of creating our own door in the future. Today we are going to learn how this door family works. Let us go to create new family. So I'm going to file, new, family, and here I have to select door family. I'm selecting metric door. I'm going to open it. Here you can see some parameters are already there which are inbuilt. We can use them. In case if we don't use them, it will not appear in the project. Otherwise we don't have any problem if you don't use the existing parameters. So when we have the template open, we have to check the family type and the category. Let's go to family category and parameters. Here you can see this is the family category and parameter panel, and here the door category is enabled, and here the door category is selected, and family parameters. So these are default parameters, and you can see this is always vertical, and it's a wall hosted family. If I go to 3D view, you can see here some 3D model is already there. We have a opening cut in the wall, and this is a door extrusion. Let us see more clearly. This is a label. I'm going to just hide. Let's go to visibility graphics. Here I can hide the annotations in this view so that you can see them carefully. This is the wall. We can't do anything about this wall. This is for a reference, okay? And here we have a opening cut. This is already there. That's good for us. And here we have an extrusion, door extrusion, and the door panel is not drawn yet. If I go to the reference level, this is what we'll see in the plan, and we don't have any door symbol. So we have to do the door symbol and the door panel. In case if you want to add the door knob or door handle or keyhole, or if you want to add a vision panel, then you have to create, or you can add it as a nested family. Today we are going to learn a basic families, so I'm going to show you how it works, and after that in the future we are going to learn more. So here this is the family. I'm going to save this family. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to save, and I'm going to the folder Revit family training, and here I'm going to save this family. This is going to be door family tutorial. This is just a name. You can give any name. Let's go to options and keep the maximum journal number to 1. This is the backup, number of backup. I'm going to make it as 1 and say OK and save. So this is a default door family, and I'm going to load this into the project, and I'm going to check how this looks on the wall. So I'm placing it on the wall. You can see here in the properties, this is door family tutorial which we just saved, and I have not done anything. So these are coming from the default family template, and you can see the extrusion, door extrusion. In the plan I don't see anything except the wall opening is there. It is inbuilt in the template, and if I go to the 3D view, you can see, so this is what we get from the door family. So now I have to add a panel. So I'm going to select the family and I'm going to edit family. Let's just update the family with the door panel. So I'm going to um, exterior view. So this is an exterior view. Before that we have to choose which side we want to have the panel. So this is exterior and this is interior, and I want the door to be opened inward or outward. Okay, so let's say I want to open the door outward, then I can use this reference plane as the work plane. Let us check the name of this reference plane. It is exterior. Okay, now I'm going to the exterior view and I'm going to add an extrusion to add the panel. Let's take an extrusion and draw the extrusion here. Okay, now we see the lock symbol. I'm just going to lock all the side and then finish. Now you can see this extrusion starts from the exterior side. Now we can mention the thickness of the panel. Let's go to the properties. Let us keep the properties in the right side, so that will be handy, and keep the browser to the left side. Okay, now I'm going to select the extrusion. Okay, so this is the extrusion. I'm going to select and then go to extrusion end. So here I can add a parameter. Let's say this is the panel width. So I don't have any parameter saying panel width. I'm going to create a new parameter. Let's say this is panel width, panel thickness, sorry. This is panel thickness and let it be a type parameter. Say okay. Now I can mention this panel thickness to 25. Enter. Okay, so we have the panel. Don't worry, we don't have the door frame yet. So this will look nice in the 3D view. Let's go to the 3D view and check. So this is the 3D view. Now we have added the panel. So if you go to the plan, you are going to see like this in the plan. So we have the panel line, but we don't have the door swing symbol. So if you want to add a door symbol, you can add a nested family or you can draw here. So in this tutorial I'm going to draw here. Let's say we are opening the door outward in the exterior side. Let's hide whatever is not required to see, so that we'll have a better idea on where to link the symbolic line. So this is the wall and this is the door opening line. I'm going to hide it. Now we have all the reference line. Now I'm going to add the door swing. Let's create a symbolic line, the arc line. So from here to here, so it's going to open the door and lock wherever is necessary. Lock this, and this radius will be equal to the width. Now if I change the width, it should work. It's working. So now we have to add the door panel symbol only. Let's go to annotate and take a masking region. Here we can add the masking region. So we have to align the lines and lock. this dimension can be locked so that it will not miss any movement. Let's lock this, and this is going to be equal to the width of the door. Select and assign to width parameter. Now if I change the width of the door, it should change. It's not happening. Let's remove constraint, select and align again, lock, again lock this edge. Let's try again. 750, enter. It's working. So we have to do one more parameter. Let's select and assign the parameter width. Now if I change, it should work. 800, it's working. So we have the panel and the swing direction as a symbol. Now it's working. Save this family, load into the project, overwrite the existing version. Now you can see this is the door family which we created. We have added the panel, so panel is there, and if I go to the plan, you can see here this is the door family, but this panel also visible. So this panel we have to hide, and the symbol looks good. Let's go to edit family and select this panel. So this should not be visible in the plan, so let's go to edit and hide them in the plan, and it should be visible in front and left elevation. That's good. So when it is cut in plan, it should not be visible. Okay, load into the project, save and overwrite. So this is good. Now these two door families are looking the same, but in the 3D view it looks differently because we have not added any material to the door. Let's go to edit family again and select the 3D element and assign material. So you can assign material here, or you can add a parameter which can help you assign material in the project. Now let's go for a wooden material. Let's go to wood, add cherry. Okay, we have added cherry. Looks good. Add a material for the panel also. Select, go to material and look for a wood material. Select and add a material. Okay, so this is the door material. Save this family and load into project and overwrite the existing version. Okay, this looks fine. In case if you want to match the door material, you can assign the same material. Whichever this door has, you can assign the same material to this door. Alright, now it looks like a door in 3D view and in the plan. I hope now you have learned about the door family. In the future we are going to learn more. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.